Hey, this is Rick from FreedFromWork, and this week I wanted to tell you about building a website and how you can do that and how I've done it. But I'm not going to go so much into building the website this week. I want to first tell you and show you how to buy a domain and get it set up so that you can build a website. I see so many questions when I'm on Wealthy Affiliate, and the training's really easy there, but some people come in and they evidently haven't started the training, or right front and center when you get in, it's here, take this course, do this, and they walk you right through how to find a niche, something you love. What are you going to write about or create? What kind of website are you going to have? And then they help you to pick a domain or buy that domain. And there's several ways to do it, and there's a free way to do it, and I think it's called Site Rubics is one of the web names. It's a domain with Site Rubics at the end, I believe. And that's free. But I'll just say right now, Site Rubics is a great way to learn. But if you really want to build a website, don't do a Site Rubics. Do a .com or a .org or .net. And .com is by far the most common and the most professional, and what Wealthy Affiliate recommends. And you'll know by you looking around on the internet, .coms are by far the most prevalent. Well, so what I do, I'll just walk you through it, because I'm going to, over the next month or so, periodically I'm going to come in here and I'm going to show you certain things, and it's going to be a progression of what I'm doing. And it's because I want to build another website too. And again, you know, this is about the journey I'm on. But as I'm on this journey, I want to show you how I do things. And so when I go on to Wealthy Affiliate and I want to buy a domain name and I want to create a new website, then, and again, there's going to be screenshots, everything on the screen here. It's I'm trying to get very detailed for you. So if you have a question, hopefully you don't go, if you do go to Wealthy Affiliate and look at it, because you can go for free for a week and actually build a website for free and within a week for no money. Now, if you want all the advanced training, that does cost extra. There's a premium membership and premium plus and all that. But what I want to tell you today is how you actually go about it, buying the domain. The first thing I would say is make sure, as you've seen in some of my past videos here, make sure you know what you're passionate about, what you love, what your vision is, where you're going in the future. Get a feel for that first before you get into something, any place, and you go, okay, I want to build a website. Well, what are you going to build? Well, what's it about? And I've told you before that you can create a website about anything you're passionate about. And mine tends to be more outdoor related. Well, so I was talking with some people this week and some other people who are online and building their online businesses, and some people are already financially independent. And it got me thinking about one thing, and that was about not just my journey here of building a business online, but my journey of losing weight. I'm just going to be really honest with you. I'm about 100 pounds overweight right now. I'm about 281 pounds. Last week I was 283, so way overweight. And I used to be a football player, very active in basketball and track in high school and early years of college. And you can tell, not anymore. And even though I'm here in Colorado and I get out a lot, I don't get out enough, and I'm not eating right because I still have the weight, and, you know, I should be really thin and look like a mountain man, right? But I don't. Well, but it started making me think about this journey, this health journey of how, because I've struggled this with my whole life, but I don't ever stop doing my best to lose weight and be healthy. And I will throw out too, I had a stroke in 2013. It was not a horrible stroke, and I've recovered from it. But there's all kinds of things. Those strokes run in my family, so there's real reasons why I shouldn't be 100 pounds overweight now. Because 2013, that's 9 years ago, if my math is correct. Well, I'm in 2013. Well, actually, it was like February 2013, so it's almost been 10 years. Well, so I've been thinking about this website and how to track my journey, and should I do it on this website and with videos. And now I'm not going to take my shirt off and show you all this stuff, but I can show you my starting weight. You can tell, or you will be able to tell by the clothes I have on, what if, you know, that if I'm losing weight or not, if I'm gaining muscle or what, all that, right? So I decided I'm going to go do this. And plus what it does is as I'm on Freed for Work, and I am showing you my journey, and that journey is building websites. This is a great example to show you how to do it. All right, let's go get to it. Let's go to Wealthy Affiliate. If you want to follow me right along and for free while I do this, go to Wealthy Affiliate. Click on, there's usually a banner midway down the page and at the bottom of the page, and you click on that banner, take you to Wealthy Affiliate. For free, you get in there, you can get more access than you normally would get, and it's a starter membership, but I'm telling you, you can build a website under the starter membership. And if you do that, I'll hear about you and I'll come over and I'll introduce myself and we can chat and talk there and I can walk you through some things. But if you want to follow this, it's again, free, and I'll help you step by step. So what I do is I go over there, and I'm trying to remember here because, maybe it's best if I were sitting down at my computer and doing this, but in the studio where it's soundproof, and I don't have my dog and 2-3 dogs and kids and wife yelling at me. Not yelling, but talking. It's better in here. But what I do is there's two ways to do it. One, you can go right into the site domain and you can search for a domain name that's available. Or you can go to Jaxi, which is part of Wealthy Affiliate, and you can do a search for keywords. I like to go to Jaxi, and I believe it's under research, and you'll see it on the screen. It's under research, and it doesn't say Jaxi at the top, but I think it's the #1 item under research. And you can go search domain, you can search keywords. It might be called research. Anyway, it's on the screen. Well, so what I do is a lot of times I'll go look for keywords for the domain name. I'll give you a really great example. One of my first websites, I wanted to be about hiking. And so I started doing keywords searches on hiking. And what I found was hiking trails in Colorado was available. Now, hiking trails in Oregon, California, Nevada, you pick it, they're all gone, they're all taken. But the hikingtrailsincolorado.com was available. That's why I go to Jaxi and do this, because if I can find a great domain name that has a really good keyword in it, it only helps you for people to find you and maybe give you more credibility, or maybe it helps with the Google search, the SEO optimization. That's the search engine optimization they call SEO. So that's why I go to Jaxi. Go there first. I'll see if I can find a good keyword, and I'll see if the .com is available. If it is available, and you could search, and it's a really powerful tool. But if it's available, then I switch over. I go back to the homepage on Wealthy Affiliate, and I believe it's under websites, and then under websites, it's site domain. And if you click on that, then you can go in there, and once you know the domain you want, then you type it in. That's the second way to verify it's still available, and then I will then buy it. And it goes to a cart, and from the cart, then you can go purchase it. And you can do, I want to say, I don't know if it's a 10-year, 5-year, but I do 1 year. It costs a little more per year, but it's only $14.99. And then, so when you go in your cart and you purchase that, and if you're at Wealthy Affiliate, so like I have some credits. And so if you have credits from Wealthy Affiliate, then you can buy that domain for free. And then when you've done that, at the bottom, it'll say, what does it say? It's auto renew. So every year you'll have a choice to auto renew or just renew by yourself manually. But I went and I put auto renew because what I did is I found one that's called Rick's Journey, ricksjourney.com. Like, well, great, but that'll be my health journey, not building a website. And so I've got ricksjourney.com. You can see what I've gone through to get to it. I put on auto renew. And once I've done that, then a message comes up, I believe at the bottom, and it says that the Wealthy Affiliate, the site, actually sets everything up and creates the backbone of the site for you. And then after that, then you can go back to go back to the home page, you'll see the website, and then you can go back to Site Manager. Once you click on Site Manager, now if that's your only website, it'll show up. But if you have other websites, they all show up there. And right now, what you'll see on mine is it says ricksjourney.com, but there's nothing there. You can see from some of the others below it, there's other information. I have different people that I let have access to the site. And sometimes it's not the people, but there's an administrative login, a technical support login. There's one for me, and my name's Rick, if you don't know that. And so that it's done. They're built. And where I'm at right now is, and this is for this video, because I don't want to overwhelm you, because some of you just might want to know how to buy a domain. The next video, or a week or two down the road, I'm going to then take the next step of going in and show you step by step how to set it up. Get rid of all the things that come with it. It says, hey, this is WordPress, whatever. You know, you get rid of that stuff, you put your own things in. You know, for example, my title is probably going to be something like, this is, you know, Rick's Health Journey or something like that, instead of WordPress, whatever. So I'll go through step by step with you to show you exactly how to do this and build the website. And I won't go so far as to overwhelm you, but by the time I'm done on that next video, you're going to have a website. You're going to be able to go in there and clean stuff up and put a logo up, or you can make your own logo. And I'll tell you how to do that, where to go to do it. Or you'll have a banner of some kind of picture about what that represents what your website or your niche is. But that's really what all I wanted to do today, is I just really wanted to tell you how easy it is to buy a domain name. And if you buy a .com or .net or .org, yes, it'll cost you $14.99 a year. I think last year or the year before it was $13.99 a year. So it will go up over time, but it's not expensive. And you can do it for free if I believe it's the site Rubik's domain name. But again, if you want to be more professional looking, I would buy a .com. But that's it. It's so easy. And you can do all this for free and learn how to do a setup. Again, there's more advanced features, and if you have any questions you want to know, I can talk you through it, let you know, and just introduce you, because I was talking to my daughter, I believe, last night, and we were talking about, because she may want to build a website, and I was telling her how easy it is, and then people coming in and they asking these questions, they're like, well, hey, how do you do this, and how do you do that? What I was really kind of get to here was, I've been through some sites where they help you build websites, and they have all this stuff set up to get you in, hook you, and to give you a little bit of information. But in order to do much more, you have to buy all this extra stuff, or it's not an active site. So I've gone there, there's this chat, and I'll ask a question, see if anybody's there. Nobody answers. And in two of these situations, or these sites, nobody answers. Well, on Wealthy Affiliate, I have seen some times where a half hour goes by and nobody's answered. Well, a lot of times it's because you're in the middle of the night or some time of the day where there's not always people on, but usually within minutes, people are answering. It's very active, and people are putting up training every day and blogs, and Kyle and Carson, the co-founders there, Kyle's always on. Carson does the tech support stuff and the site support, so he'll be on sometimes, but you don't see him very much because he's behind the scenes. Kyle's the one that's out more in front. But it's so easy. And again, no pressure for you to do any of this. I'm just telling you about my journey and how I got into this and how I started building websites. And I love it. This is what I want to do. I want to be able to quit my day job and do this full time. But if you're interested, for free, you can go check it out and you can see. And then you don't even have to sign up for anything. You say, no, not interested, it's not me. Because it's not for everybody. My son signed up. He was really excited about it. And after a while, he's like, yeah, I don't really want to do that. That's okay. Again, not everything is for everybody, right? That's it. Next time you see me, not sure what I'll be talking about, but not very far down the road, I will show you how to actually go in and set your website up so that Google likes you. And then we'll just take it from there. And I'm just going to show you this journey as I'm on. And periodically, I'm going to tell you things that are going on, the good things, how much money I'm making, all that. And I think you're going to be glad to stick around and watch this journey. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.